Yo, yo, yo. Oh shit, yo. We got a good one over here. We got maybe the originator of this fucking Brooklyn drill shit, like trying to, like, you know what I mean? Letting everybody know, cause that's where I found out, you heard?
Oh.
You know what I mean? Melz.
Ah.
Melz TV.
We here, man. We here. It's a pleasure to be here. I support all the up and coming platforms.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, we're gonna get right into it. I definitely feel like
Wait, hold on. You from Brooklyn?
yeah, I'm from Flatbush.
Flatbush?
Nostrand Avenue. From Sterling straight down to Church Avenue.
So we going straight to that Brooklyn bullshit then.
That we on it.
Yo, when you do your interviews, right? You never get to mention this guy product, man. I noticed that, man.
Right.
Why is that? Like, what's up between y'all, man?
Like, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I never spoke on this really too much with nobody.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I don't know. He made a diss song about me before and stuff like that. Yeah, he made a diss song about me and all type of stuff. He don't know anything. He don't know me personally, and I never really dissed him, and I'm still not gonna diss him. But I will say this: he didn't start what we call the new age drill vlogging. That was all me. I salute him for doing the GS9.
Yeah.
And then he did Bambino.
Okay.
And
so he did do Bambino.
Yeah, he did GS9 and Bambino. After that,
yeah, it was a wrap.
He didn't really, he kept it in like certain neighborhoods. That's what limited him.
Right.
Like when I started off
everywhere.
I started off everywhere. But my first interviews was in Fenimore, Hawthorne, and then I went to East New York with G's Gasoline in them.
Right. I heard
Ace number 5 in them.
Right.
Then I went to Brownsville, Kuda B.
Right.
I did Kuda B early before anybody.
Right.
I went to I was all over the place, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All over the place. So at the end of the day, for him to for anybody to not give me my flowers would be wrong.
Right.
And it just blatantly lie. I think he said PMVJ. I did PMVJ first. You could ask all these artists themselves.
Right.
Pop Smoke. I did Pop Smoke
first. Like, that's where I seen.
And people,
that shit was an ill interview.
And Pop Smoke, even RIP, before he passed, he posted my interview clip and said, "This is where it all started."
Right.
So Pop himself said it, and he's he's like the king of the new drill movement, and so it is what it is. I need my flowers though. Y'all ain't gonna leave me out of this. Right. You heard? Y'all ain't gonna leave me out of this.
So, but why I don't understand why, you know what I mean? It's like a little beef. Like, it should be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and see, that's all him because he...
Why is it on him?
Well, I guess, I just came out of nowhere, I guess, and started vlogging and whatever. And he feels like, I may have dissed him online one day or something, because that's what he was saying. He felt like I may have dissed him online, and it's not that I dissed him online. What happened was, he was sending subs at me, so I basically sent a sub back type shit.
Right.
And then he went and made a whole diss song and did all the extra. But at the end of the day, shout out to him for what he did. Like I said, he did the GS9 and the Bambino shit. Other than that,
yeah,
you just keep my name out your mouth,
Oh, man.
I support everything that everybody do, yo.
Right.
At the end of the day, I'm not no hater, none of that shit. He older than me. I support the people that's older than me. I would never come at them, but just relax, bro. You know where it really started, bro.
Right.
And you wasn't one of the ones to motivate me to do this shit, and I'm being real.
So what motivated you?
I got motivated from Smack DVD.
Smack, shout out to my brother Smack.
And before Smack, I was motivated by a man named Ralph McDaniels. That's Video Music Box. So all the old school New York heads, we know about Video Music Box.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's Ralph McDaniels. You understand?
Shit.
And Ralph McDaniels also was doing interviews before that. He was running around interviewing everybody. That's where I wanted to that's where I get my template from. You understand? Like all the other vloggers get the template from me. Right. Let's be real. They ain't using product template. They using Melz template. Right. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Right. I motivated a lot of people to start doing interviews. And we got to be real. And it wasn't, you know what I mean? You got to keep it 100.
Yo, your interviews are epic too. That shit is legendary what you did. You did it like all the people that I like now listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you keep me. That's how I was in tune for Melz TV.
Yeah.
More, like with the new era shit, 100%. I was mostly
you see
into.
this man being honest. He's being honorable. He's being honorable. You know
I'm
what I'm
just being
saying?
honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I
Real
mean?
shit.
Yeah. So like, you know,
Mhm.
and so what you think about the movement right now though? Right now.
The movement
For
is crazy.
the Woo and the Chose right now.
The Brooklyn drill movement is mainstream now.
Is
And
it?
yeah, it's mainstream because 5 Year Foreign is he's on Kanye West album. You understand what I'm saying? Pop Smoke had plenty of songs with the Migos, so we could kind of call Brooklyn drill is getting to the mainstream level. You understand?
Yeah.
Because Big Drip on the radio all day,
Yeah.
shit like that when it was hot. Pop always on the radio, so we could say it's mainstream. To me, I think the underground of the drill movement now is the Bronx.
Right. And I wanted to talk about the Bronx is going stupid. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the K-Flocks, there was I just interviewed Shy K.
Mm-hmm. You got Nas EBK.
Right. There's
you got who else? Ducky
B
B.
Love.
Ducky B. D Love. It's a whole bunch of them.
Set the trend.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of them.
I'm like, yo.
A whole bunch of them. They got the underground right now. You know what I mean?
Yo. What do you think about that? Like, he did say that they shout out to Shy K. He said he got it from Brooklyn.
Yeah, of course. And he's honorable for that. You understand? And that's why all good things gonna come to those is honorable, because Brooklyn, we motivated the streets, we motivated the people. I got in where I fit in. I motivated bloggers and vloggers to start talking about the drill shit, because before me, niggas thought it was a fade. Like it was gonna phase out, and now they see this shit is the shit.
Right.
It ain't going nowhere. You understand?
It's the music. Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't no fade.
Right.
Because in 2016 when I started, it was like it'd be done
That's
in
when
a
you
couple
started?
years. 2016.
Wow.
I started 2016.
So 6 years strong.
Yeah, so it's about to be 22 now, and it ain't it ain't stopped yet. It's just evolving.
Right.
You understand? This is the point where Pop Smoke had fucking probably a whole mixtape about to come out with was it Quavo?
Oh, well.
Yeah, yo. So like this is about to be different, you know.
But like, what do you think about the do you think the music kind of goes along with like the killings then? Like, honestly speaking,
on that note,
yeah.
Rest in peace to everybody that passed away.
Right.
Also,
like the drill, because it's like it's called Brooklyn drill or the Bronx drill. Or
condolences to everybody who lost someone.
Right.
But I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna blame it on the music.
No.
Nah, I can't, because I come from the era of Brooklyn where it was like 1,000 murders a year.
Right.
1,500 murders.
Right.
Early 90s era, and the music wasn't even really dissing nobody. So
right.
It just be the temperature of the streets. It's more the pandemic, to be honest with you.
You think so?
Yeah. Everybody like this. It's pandemic. I think it's more the pandemic had an effect more than the music, to be honest with you. Because not only is shootings up, but robberies is up too and all that. So I think it's really the pandemic.
Right.
People hungry, man. You know what I'm saying? They seeing everybody else eat. They trying to eat. I think it's the pandemic.
But so what you going on right now? Shit, like what are you doing now? You still on the? I feel like I kind of feel like you kind of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know, like for a quick couple of months. I'm like I look at your channel and just.
I'm glad you noticed that. I've been behind the scenes working on a couple of projects that I'm not gonna really talk about yet. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, I'm there. I'm doing a lot of things that when I'm basically adding a lot more to the channel coming up the last quarter and the first quarter of next year, where motherfuckers gonna be like, damn, I see what you was doing in a couple months. Oh no, you know what I'm saying? People gonna be like, damn, all right. I'm just building right now.
Right. So, damn, man. Yeah, yo. I just, what I mean? And yeah, your interviews are epic, bro. Real shit. Like, all that's the Pop Smokes. I remember all that shit. Rest in peace. And yo, I want to ask you too. What's up with Aladdin, man? Why is everybody like, yo? I feel like, yo, are you doing it for the views or?
With Aladdin, I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't spoken to him in a while, and
no, but it seems like you, Zach.
Oh, why people interview?
Like, you know, I just feel like they're mad sarcastic with it. Like,
you know, it's crazy because
like
it's like
that's what,
it's like people felt sorry for him a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? That's kind of why, because like it's sort of a young kid that had talent at the time. He had pretty good songs out, but sort of like, you know, he's in this world by himself, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of gave the kid a shot on my platform.
Oh, that's how you said it?
Yeah, to be honest, yo, I'm being real, because it's sort of like he a kid with talent that's by himself. You know, he trying to jack something that nobody want him to be a part of, all type of shit. So, you know, I'll give the kid a shot, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's dope.
You know?
Yo, and since you say giving a shot, who do you believe that you gave a shot and really blew up?
Pop Smoke.
For real?
When Pop Smoke ain't had no music out, he didn't
wow.
or nothing at the time, and I did it. You know?
So then, but how did you know that he was coming? Like, see, but like, how did you know that he was coming up like that?
He
with no music.
I knew someone around him
right.
that was like set up the interview, and he had gotten into an altercation when he was younger, and I didn't even speak on that in the interview. You know, I just spoke on, you know, letting him introduce himself to the world. And I didn't charge him, you know, people know I charge for my platform sometimes, especially if we don't have no music out, nothing like that.
Right.
I didn't charge him, and, you know, you could feel it. Some people you could be around, you could just feel their energy that they're going to be, you know?
Right.
Yeah, he has had that energy. You could just tell. It's like one of them things.
Wow.
Spiritual.
Wow.
Wow.
And so then who do you think, all right, so if you're going to go with this, who do you think that is going to blow up now?
Out of everybody
right now, like, you know, out of, like, if you got to choose one, let's see if shit is correct.
Well,
I got to give you props for the props.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just do it like this. I do a top 25 drill rapper list, right?
One. You gotta give me one now.
I'm gonna get there. On my list, I had 22 Jesus #1 before. Chef G is #1 before.
Oh, okay.
I had Busy Banks is #1 before, and I had Dusty Locane is #1 before. All of those artists are huge now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my #1. My last #1 I gave was Dusty Locane, and that was January of this year. I had Dusty Locane as #1, and this year he took off. He's huge artist. He only had one song out when I did that also. Huge artist. People didn't think like he
Dusty
had another.
Locane?
Yeah. You know, people didn't think he had it in him, but that was the last one I gave that to. Now for this year, I can't give that away because that's gonna be my #1 on the top 25. So I'm sorry, I can't do that for you, bro. I gotta hold that. Y'all tune in January 2022. Y'all gonna see the #1, bro.
Yo, and you know, this is from the soul, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I appreciate you coming to my platform and just, you know what I mean. And you know, since you said give your flowers. You know what I mean? I got some fire shit giving you real flowers.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
You see this shit?
You know what I mean? This shit, huh? Yeah. So, you know, I gotta come correct. This shit, you know what I mean? I appreciate what you done.
You in the jungle.
Yep.
Jungle.
Yup.
I
made sure that this is the best one that you got.
Of course. Appreciate you, bro. You know that. You know, I was doing it for free. I ain't want nothing. I'm doing it on the strength. I'm supporting. One thing I'm doing, I'm supporting everybody that support me. It's just that simple. You support me, I support you.
I fuck with your shit heavy, bro.
You know that,
I'm always watching this shit.
Of course,
100%.
man. Nah, see, that's good because, you know,
I'm tuned in.
Now that you got a platform, you know, I'm glad you letting the people know, like, you know what I'm saying, where all this shit started. You hear another vlogger, another interview letting y'all know where this shit started, man. Shout out to the bro. Shout out to Tiger, man. You know, make sure y'all show the bro love. Go subscribe and all that. Go subscribe to Melz TV.
Yes, sir.
We're about to have Tiger on my platform too, so stay tuned.
Yeah. Peace.